And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from Ligue. It's Clermont foot up against Nice.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Diop. Ramsey. And Ramsey. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Komnen Andrić. Kawi. Kye. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, not the best effort we've ever seen, Stuart.
Well, I think it's fair to say he won't be taking the next one.
Laborde. He's in here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Johan Mania. Jim Alevina. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pepe. Wasteful from Nice. Alidou Seydou. Mania. Well, he has the measure of his man. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Jim Alevina. Mania. Komnen Andrich. Could cross it in here. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Sofiane Diop. Plenty of support here. And very deftly cut out. And continues his run. And a very good challenge. Nicolas Pepe. Kawi. Real chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Nicolas Pepe. Laborde. Oh, he's really opened them up here. The end product just wasn't there. Well, that is how to play advantage. And unable to keep the ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Must be. What an important piece of defending. Nicolas Pepe. Sofiane Diop. Pepe. He takes aim and keeping it out. And there's the delivery. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Andrich. It's there for him. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Laborde. Clean challenge. Into the advanced position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down that road, so treatment can be administered now. Well, following that stoppage, the referee will restart the game with a drop ball. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Murphy. That's useful play. It might be. Oh, so near, off the post. That is that for the first half here. This man will get most... Okay. So back underway here into the second half. Space on the flank. Cross could be useful. Firing it towards goal. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Firing it in. And a fine stop.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Well, the danger is still there. Cowie. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Bar. And room now out on the wing. Oh, surely. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. There's a slide rule pass. Is it going to be? Chance maybe. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Must be! It's still alive! Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one.
Well, as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
Sofiane Diop. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, big opportunity! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a composed finish, isn't it? Just look how he rounds the keeper and slots it away. He never looked like missing that, did he?
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Okay. Gastia. We're getting the ball forward. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And over comes the corner. A deft clearance. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Lotomba. Thuram. Nicolas Pepe. Good movement. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Gone along. Cuts in from the flank. And excellent goalkeeping.
Well, it is good goalkeeping, but the finish wasn't really good enough, was it?
Well, spot on with that challenge. Options in the middle. And the snuffing out of the cross there. 15 minutes left for play. Inside he goes. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Andrich. Good-looking cross. Capable of so much better from that position. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach...
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! What a vital intervention. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Who can he pick out? And a no-nonsense clearance. An alert piece of defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? Good effort here! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Todibo. Pablo Rosario has it. Atal. And options in the centre. Chance to finish. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Hisham Boudaoui. Sofiane Diop. And attempting the through ball. Can he keep his composure? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.